folks, how's it going? I'm Josh. Today we're checking out Inbetweeners for Season 2, Episode 3. Now, the last episode it felt a little slow in the beginning, but it really kind of took off, I say, near the middle, and mostly in the end. When his ball was hanging out during the fashion show. That was just fantastic, man. All right, so this is going to jump into it, folks. We'll talk about it in the end.
Table here. There was one up here I was fingering, and I was just toe fucking the one on the floor.
Whilst your parents were sleeping in bunk beds just over there.
Quality. It's amazing how good you are with birds, Jay.
What can I say? It's a gift.
So when do we get to meet these three lucky ladies?
Well, you can't. They've gone back to the Playboy Mansion.
Of course, because if you lived in the Playboy Mansion...
That is so cold-blooded.
He's such a wind-up merchant.
So with Mr. Cartwright confirming that Jay hadn't hosted an orgy on the fold-out table, we began to question a few other things he'd said.
Oh yeah, what else have I ever said that's bullshit?
That your mate can squeeze himself into
drugs in the open on a school day?
Don't shit yourself, talk to Frank. It's just a bit of puff. Everyone does a bit of puff.
All right, do they? It's just I don't, you don't, and nor does anyone we know.
What are you talking about? I do it all the time.
Oh, do you?
Yes, but obviously not with you saddos. I do it with me.
Of course, that doesn't really affect me.
Well, it is true the effects are lessened if you only pretend to take it.
Not that I have to prove anything to you mugs, but the other day we got his dog stoned and he got the munchies, so he ran away for an hour. When he'd come back, it nicked a packet of hobnobs from the all-night garage.
What does that even mean?
All you need to know is...
Plants, clothes, car tyres, calculators, wasps.
Yeah, that's right. Simon's off to get his fix now.
What size doing drugs?
Yeah, he's addicted to crack, Neil. Carly's crack.
Oh, yeah, nice one.
I'm not an expert, but here's a tip.
Yeah, totally. Are you in the lower six?
Yeah. You've probably never noticed me before because I've just dyed my hair and suddenly grown a pair of tits.
I'm Simon, by the way.
I know. Tara.
week.
Are you
Jesus Christ,
broken? Have you got a head injury?
So you're into music then?
Yeah, massively. I die without Spotify and I love going to gigs.
Oh yeah, the same.
The same what?
Same as what you said.
Right. So have you been down the Enterprise then? This band playing Friday for our Save? Oh, they're amazing. Me and my mate are going.
Sounds cool, I love gigs. I went to a big gig last year. My mum took us to see Take That at Wembley Arena.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, we were quite far back. We were sort of on the side. I'd love to come, and I'll even bring the puff if you like.
Drugs? I didn't think that was your scene.
Didn't you? No, when I'm at gigs, I always pass the puff around. Share the love.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool like that, but I try and keep it on the down low.
Why the fuck did you say you bring drugs? You don't do drugs.
I know,
so
but she's
uncomfortable.
fit, and I panicked.
So you're going to supply her like some sort of pimp to a drug-addled prostitute? Is that what you've become?
Oh, calm down, Will. It's just a bit of puff. Everyone does it. Jay, you can sort me out, right?
Slight problem on that front.
What, in the past?
Unless you're scared of him.
Of course not. I've had a talk with Mark untold times. I sort him out with Rizzler and ting.
Oh, so you're a newsagent now as well as a liar.
All right, I'll ask Donovan. Then, tomorrow night, when thanks to me, we're watching Simon get balls deep in Tara, we'll see who the liar is. Sort of.
What the fuck are you two queers doing? Checking out my arse or something?
Right, come on, let's go.
No, we just wanted a word.
Prick. There's a word.
Right, sorry.
We wanted to ask if you could sort us some puff.
You lost your retarded mind? There you go.
Nah, come on.
I'm going to give you a chance to apologise for that.
Right, yeah, no, sorry, but...
But what?
Nothing.
And?
Thank you for the puff.
Don't smoke it all at once.
Just pretend to be someone that I'm not. That I go to gigs, wear hats, and most importantly, sort out drugs.
Shh, my mum's in.
So?
She can spell.
Oh, you two look very smart. Where are you off to?
Oh, we're just going to pick up Neil, then we're going to a gig.
A gig? Wow. Be careful.
What?
I overheard you. Oh, it's okay, Pethel. I know boys will be boys, but I can trust you to do the responsible thing. Very lucky to have you, because you're so boring.
Boring?
Well, not boring. Just
Thanks,
scared of
Mom.
things.
Scared? Failing to roll up into a joint. I still can't believe you're going through with this, Si.
Oh, come on, Will. It's just a little spleef.
Is that meant to be funny? Is that drug humour?
All right, Cliff Richard. If you don't like it, fuck off. It's
No,
stronger if you eat it. Oh, we could bake it into chocolate brownies.
Cool. Delicious. Who knows the recipe?
By Jenna Lawson?
Look, we haven't got time to fucking bake cakes. My dad's gonna be able to pick us up in a minute. I just want to try it before I meet Tara.
Well, I can cook toast and eggs. What about...
Because he'd find out it was tea.
I told you, Si, there were supply issues.
The main issue being Donovan supplied you with tea.
Oi!
And so refreshed, but in no way high, Simon headed for his date with Tara.
You lot seem very quiet tonight.
Yeah, well, it's better than hearing non-stop as well as a cab driver.
Oi, I'm doing you a favour. Why are you wearing it anyway? You never worn anything like that before.
He's meeting a bird.
Neil!
Knew it. You got that look in your eye.
What?
Sort of an animal look. I've seen it when you watch TV sometimes. X Factor and that.
What, when he says Louis Walsh?
Funny.
And a horrific smell from the toilets.
Can you see Tara anywhere?
I'll just follow the puddles, mate. She's that fucking wet for you.
Can you hear something, Will? I can smell bullshit, but I can't hear anything.
Stop
so
being
gross.
a baby.
Simon, I think it's probably for the best that you don't have any drugs. I'm sure Tara will understand.
Have you got a girlfriend? You just score, Scarface.
I will. You coming, Neil?
Yeah, right. Oh, get us a Ribena and wine site, half and half, yeah? It's got to be quite Pacific.
Specific.
Fucking Simon. I have to do everything for him. He'll probably want me to bone that girl for him too.
Show her how it's done properly. You're not bullshitting me, are you?
Oh, what? Neil, come on, mate.
Sorry, it's just that you keep saying you can get loads of drugs, and so far the only drugs you got is tea, and it just makes me think...
Neil, don't. All right? Just don't. Okay?
All of them
I haven't
calling
scored
him
any
on
gear yet
bullshit
because
episode.
where am I supposed to get
Jesus
it from?
Christ.
My mate's in Afghanistan. You know, it's muscle.
Right, cool.
Look hard. This might get tasty. Oh, can I have some gum?
I ain't got any, I'm pretending.
All right, mate. Sweet Mary Jane. Get in, you, man.
Oh, so you want to buy drugs? You came to me. Why?
Well, because we saw you...
Because I'm black. Saw a black guy at a gig, thought must be a drug dealer.
No, we didn't.
You fucking white boys are all the same. You know, you scratch beneath the surface just a little bit and you're racist. Yeah, that's right. Why should I deal to two little suburban racists who see me as some kind of a stereotype? I'm at university.
But you're a drug dealer as well, yeah?
Yes, I do deal, but you keep missing the point.
Look, here's 30 quid. Can we just have some puff?
Yes, you can.
My first ever gig was in full swing, and as Simon searched for his date, I was enjoying it, in a way.
Do you like the taste of beer? I don't know if I do, actually.
What the fuck's this?
What? Oh, hi.
I didn't realise Pete Doherty was coming along.
Is he?
No, I mean you twat. Swimming pool, but I do that because it's fun, yeah? Come on, Simon.
Technically, that's not illegal.
I didn't know which was worse, that my friend was about to do drugs just to impress a girl, or the smug look on Jay's face.
Here we go, boys. Nah, it's cool. Taking a breather. I smoked one the size of a parsnip whilst I was waiting for you latecomers.
Or maybe ladies first, so that is you.
So bad.
No, I'm nervous. Go on.
OK, all right, I suppose.
Take it right in like a cigarette.
Oh, yeah, I know. No, sometimes I do it that way, because it just gets your cheeks nicely stoned, but... No, I'll have a go your way.
Near a skip, in the cold, doing drugs. Oh, it's very cool. Very cool indeed.
Oh, yeah, that is good weed. Neil?
No, I'm all right. I got my sleeping tabs.
What about the Ribena and wine?
I had that earlier. It all gets mixed up in my tummy anyways.
Come on then, guys.
No, you're all right, Jose.
I was questioning my beliefs. If winners don't do drugs, how come Simon was off with lovely Tara, whilst I was stuck with two morons, half a lager and a bottle of cough syrup?
Oh, I'm definitely feeling something now. This is good weed. Actually crawling with filth. I've got to keep on my guard.
I think I'm coming up. How many singers are on stage? It looks like 5.
I don't know. Professor Downer, he'll know.
Just because you've had a puff on your first joint doesn't make you Kurt Cobain.
Look, if you want to be a mummy's boy, that's fine. But stop trying to bring us down, man. That's it then.
I could do, but as I keep explaining, I have no interest in getting, as you say, high.
I feel brilliant.
Well, from the outside, you seem basically the same, but a bit more boring.
It's all right, Neil. He's scared.
Course. Scared.
Give it here, then. In my life, I've had even more drugs than you, and I still think it's pathetic.
I told you to keep that on the down low. He looks federal.
So while I tried to work out what federal meant, Simon was experiencing moshing for the first time, which is a bit like being beaten up to music.
Are you all right, Neil? You're dribbling.
Yeah, thanks. You can have it back Tuesday.
When it came to killing off brain cells, Neil had very little room for manoeuvre. Or a slow-moving robot wasn't the standard reaction to doing drugs, but I would have taken either of those over what was going on in my head.
I don't want to sound mental, but I'm starting to feel a bit like I'm in a bubble. Is this what being high is? Do you feel like you're in a thick bubble?
No, it's cool. I feel pretty...
I think I'm going wrong. Time is going by really, 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 really slowly. You need to call an ambulance right now, because I can't use the phone, my arms don't work, and my hands are sausages.
Fuck off.
But My hands!
I'm not calling an ambulance, so stop being a baby and just ride it out.
Oh, God. Neil! You've got to help me!
Oh, man, oh, cute. That's so gross.
I have a sick. It's got to be the joint. I shouldn't have done it.
Right, bubble, and everything is very flat.
I'm a bit busy here, Will. Can you look after
I
yourself?
can't stop my arms. Look how random my arms are. Help me.
Look, I'm in here, Will. Can you please fuck off?
Didn't make it.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Can somebody call me an ambulance? Because I'm in trouble. Time is moving really, really slowly. And I think I might be dead. Is that clear? Mummy or ambulance?
I don't remember the
Jesus
details of that
Christ.
night especially well, but I do know that despite their love of violence, the bouncers were surprisingly kind
Someone
to
called
me.
an ambulance and they're taking him away?
Oh, fucking Jesus, oh no. It wasn't me that sold it right, not me. Oh, shit, the blue lights.
It's an ambulance.
That's what they want you to believe!
I'm actually surprised it actually ended with Simon and a girlfriend because they laid those cringe moments on like thick in the beginning of this episode all the way through. I'm like, this isn't gonna end well for any of them. Man, it's like, what was it? Let's see. Simon mom. I don't know what Simon yet. What's Simon? No, Simon's dad was shit on him. Jay's dad was shit on him. Will's mom was shit on him. We'll calling him like, scary and all that jazz. All of them were calling out Jay on his bullshit. Like, that had to... And they've done it before, but they seem like they were landing on thick in this episode. And I was like, where is this freaking... I don't think this is going to end well at all. Because, most of the time it doesn't. But I really thought it was going to go sour for all of them in this episode. And I know this guy looked familiar, too. I'm pretty sure that's the guy who was in that music video. I think it was called, like, No Racism or something like that. The Ricky Gervais song that I reacted to. I'm pretty sure that's him. But yeah, man, this is goofy. I'm surprised it ended with Simon having a girlfriend. Oh man, yeah, that was good. It was really weird seeing like Neil down Jay too, because Neil is always down whatever Jay says. Like, oh man, that's awesome, that is great, yada yada yada. He's always down with it, and even this is like, come on man, you're not bullshitting me. Like, come on man, you too. But at least it kind of pushed Jay to actually pull through, as opposed to just telling more and more lies. Yeah. Oh. All right, guys, man. Like I said, this started off. I didn't know what direction this was going, but this is a good episode. So hopefully, you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. And I'll see you the next one later.